We are live for the champion. Leave the stage, you stupid little. Okay. We're live for the championship. Tyrone on pole, the 3 in second for whatever reason. Super's third, Allen's fourth. Why is there a 24 machine? Can whoever's car is that? Can you delete that, Mr. Gucci? Gucci, can you press the delete vehicle? Press. Oh wait, he's gone. Whatever, I'll just delete it then. Anyways, we're gonna prepare to go green here. It's gonna be Tyrone up front, like I said. Stage 1 will be 25 laps. No, 20, my bad. And we're about to get underway for the championship race. Let me make sure my mic actually works. Unlike last time, which didn't go well. Last championship and the last race. Stage 1 will... Alright, there we go. It's working. Alright, now we're going to prepare to go underway. So, let me switch the scene and set up the standings as well. So the winner of the race will be the champion. That's how it's gonna be decided. Points, stages, stages won't matter really. They'll look better in the points, but won't really change anything. Why is there a box? What is that? Hold up. Oh, it's that. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. There we go. So I'll just put that up there. Why not? And then there. Okay. Now I got the standings working. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we're ready. To go green. To join the league, you have to try out. Tryouts are going to begin as soon as this season ends. Private tryouts. So, there's the link to the Discord if you want to join. And we're going to prepare to go green for the championship race. Yeah, alright, everything's ready now. And now we will get underway with the final race of the season. Wait, actually, let me double check the laps. Hold up. I'm 90% sure it's 65, 70, whatever. We'll do 65. But let's prepare to go green. Everyone said 4. We are underway for the championship race. And it's the 3 with a big push immediately. Sliding up is the 27, everyone up high. And carrying momentum is probably going to be the most important thing today. A push to the 1, shoots it low, lets off. Allen gets together with the 27, no, he's sideways and trying to save it, unable to. Here comes Super on the high side. The 3 trying to block. Spongy still your leader. He's going to go through the middle, slides up, loses a lot of speed, trying to correct himself. Tyrone way low, Super still trying that high side. And he's going to be able to get past Tyrone with it. Spongy still leading, no yellow. Allen's going to merge. Spongy shooting for it. 3 wide for the lead for a second. It's going to be Tyrone. The 3 shoots way low. Oh, and he gets shoved into the wall break. Wall clipped. First yellow of the day on lap 3, roughly. Yeah, and that's going to be the hard part this race. Last few Homestead races, it's just trying to carry momentum into the turn. And you were able to correct it this time. You try to correct it, and you lose a lot of speed. And it also screws up your line. Ooh, so there's a lot of differences on fuel between Allen and the rest, but and we could see for what is it, the first time green flag pit stops in a while. First time in a while since, of course, the old cars didn't have fuel. But we're going to try to get back. Yeah, pits are always open. Just not on the final 3 laps. Unless under yellow, yes. But if it's green flag, 3 laps to go, you cannot pit. Supra slides up into the wall off the green. Allen looking way low. Sliding up, as is the 3 and the 1. The 3 shoots low onto the apron, trying to get past him. Gets into him, and now they're both sideways. Spongy's able to hang on to it. Oh, I messed it up again. Side by side for the lead. Supra has more speed, more momentum. The opposite can be said for Tyrone, who sits in the back, and oh, contact! There was no room, and now Supra slams into the wall trying to keep it straight. Can he? I don't think he's going to be able to. It's going to be close. He's going to have to spin that thing around. Side by side, Supra. Tire's not on the ground. Allen's going to get in the grass. And takes it into Tyrone. Caution's out. And Tyrone spins it around one more time. Is he going to come down pits? No, he's not. Super with a damaged car, really. That's going to make it harder for him to push. And he's probably just going to hope that that draft is still in there, as Allen is going to be the first one to come down pit road. Allen's going to come out of pit road. Spins it out of pit road, actually. Nearly cut into the wall. And we're going to prepare to go green. For now on, I'm going to keep an eye on the positions after yellow. Allen spins around again. I know I'll fix it once he gets past the line. And Allen, if you could get past the line before you line up, that'd be helpful. Thank you. And now we are going to go green once again for the championship race. Old Super gets a huge push right off the green. It wasn't a jump, but a hell of a push. As Supra, no, that's Spongy. That is turned around. Supra up against the wall. Spongy's still trying to hold on to it. Allen making a move low. Supra blocks late and turns around, and they're wrecking again. Allen wrecks the field, and Caution's going to be out for the third time. Or second, I don't know anymore. And the damage to Supra's car is not good. He's probably going to have to pit. Yep, the draft is gone on that car. And he's probably going to, yep, he runs over his own debris, nearly spins it into pit road. Nearly speeds. And there he goes. Everyone's going to come out of pit road here. Don't do a complete lap like Allen did. Just line up. And you immediately send it into the safer barrier. Good job, Super. Sponge is the only one not to pit. We're going to prepare to go green here at Homestead once again for the championship race. For season 1. Going green. Back underway. Tyrone with a late start. Allen with a great one. You can see a little bit of damage to his back end. Probably won't affect him too much as he slides up into Spongy. Supra shoves him up high. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Not for long. Supra nearly turns himself into Allen. And he does! This time, they're going to go 3 wide again. Alan checks up. Nearly gets into Supra. Spongy trying to get it. Here comes Tyrone into the mix. They're 3 wide behind them. Supra with a little bit of a push. Alan trying to take advantage. I'm going to fix laps. Oops. Tyrone way back there. Alan making a move. Gets into the 27. They're both sideways. And Alan spins it. Okay. And Supra spins it as well. No yellow. No yellow. No yellow. Just merge. Or do what Supra's doing. Keeping it green. Spongy with the lead. No, he sends it down low through the grass. And Supra's going to take the lead in reverse. Alan's going to merge. And Supra spins it, trying to turn it around. I think. I don't exactly know what happened. Oh, and now they're wrecking big time. There's a yellow. Supra causes yet another one. No, I mean Alan causes another one. It's Alan's fault. It's always Alan's fault. Anyways, let's see a replay this time. There it is. So everyone was just moving around. You could see the contact, Supra, and the rest. Everyone gets loose. Alan is the one who spins out. And then here, you can see Spongy cut through. Supra, I didn't see what happened. I think Supra tried to mess up trying to turn it back around and lost his lead. And then after that, Spongy came up into Alan. And they all spun around. Nobody's fault. Not a lot of grip here at Homestead. But we're going to prepare to go green for yet another time. Alright, now it is time to go back green for this time. I don't think anyone said on R, right? Yeah. We're good to go green once again at Homestead. Past the halfway point for stage 1 in the championship race. And Spongy way low. Alan slides up. These restarts are always so chaotic. Everyone's sliding up into turn 1. All doing different lines. And oh, the 3 with the late block. Turns himself. And gets the 27 in the wall as well. Alan slides up into the wall. They're all spinning. And they're wrecking again. Spongy putting it into reverse. As Alan leads. Somebody trying to hold on to it. I don't know how long he is going to be able to. For these Championship 4 drivers. Spongy actually takes the lead in reverse. As they both slide up. Supra and Alan are going to have to either work together or do that. Is he pitting? He spins into pits, I think. I don't know if he was... if that was an accident or what. But that might be the yellow. If Spongy... yeah, it's going to be yellow. Again. Supra way up on the wall. onto the curbs. We're going to line up for the final 5 laps of stage 2. I mean 4. Sorry, my bad. 4 laps to go. Everyone seems to be good on fuel. Pits are open this restart if anybody wants to go. I think everyone should be good. Maybe not Spongy, who knows, as he takes it into the wall. Yeah, just respawn. Just respawn. And it doesn't matter if you go down pit lane, if it's under green and the pits are open. And this is going to be the final time that pits are open. For the stage. We're back underway for the championship race here at Homestead. Allen again slides it into the wall. Too low on entry. Supra using the high line. He's able to get a better exit. Clears Allen. Can we get a good restart this time? That's going to be the question. Spongy's going to be able to take it on the inside as everyone slides up. Checking up into each other. And goes way low, slides up, Super to the lead. With help from Tyrone, Allen can merge to the back. Spongy still up front. Supra and Tyrone side by side. Oh, Spongy slides up into the 27. Now side by side. Spongy on his quarter panel. Allen merges. Tyrone checks up. Gets up into the wall nearly. Super trying to keep it. Keep a line. Looks low, looks high. Trying to get the opportunity. Spongy's going to go all the way low. Slide up once again. Supra gets into his back end. That might have been beneficial to the 3 car. But we're going to see what happens on this straightaway. Supra with a little tiny run. Allen with a pretty good, reliable line. He's going to get a push from Tyrone. I don't know how that's going to work as Supra tries to run the outside. Oh, Spongy gets straight into his door. Lag. But it's the final lap of stage 1. My bad for not saying it. Coming out of 4. The final time, stage 1. And Supra is going to get it. And we're all wrecking. Pretty sure everyone's gonna pit. Yep, everyone's gonna come into pits, as is the 15, who's already destroyed. A lot of yellows. It's been a wreckfest. That's what we thought it'd be. It is Homestead. And if we do look back at Homestead, back in the Winchester Cup Series, it wasn't a fun place either. Let's go back to Banjo's Wild Ride, just about a year ago. We can see, if we go back here, blows over up into the wall, flies a good 10, 15 feet in the air, and barrel rolls on the pit wall. And also, my bad, the standing's a little glitched. EBAPs.
Yeah, don't forget EBAP. That was a wild ride too.
Alan and the 10 get together, and EBAP over the pit wall. And I think that was the first ever preseason showdown as well that happened. But yeah. This place has got a tough history as Alan makes his way to mess up the laps. And now we're going to go back to Green Flag Racing at Miami. You guys don't have to respect pit rules under... Actually, do respect pit rules. Austin Wilson. We're back green at Miami. Spongy leading it. Allen with a bit of a crossover to the inside. Kind of held on his bumper, then made the move. Isn't able to complete it on the exit, but he might get a run into turn 3 here. He is. He's going to shoot it low, as does Spongy, blocking. They come up into Supra. Now he's going to get into the wall. Nearly. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead, and it's Allen with it. Not clear on the outside. Now a tandem. Everyone's going to try to make the move here. You can see Spongy going out early. Hanging on the apron. Everybody sideways. It's going to be Allen and Supra into the wall. Tyrone down low. 3 wide for the lead. Supra trying to tandem them. Trying to keep it. Side by side. Supra pushing the 15. Goes high now. Trying to run the outside, and they're wrecking. Supra's around into Tyrone. And they're all into the grass. No yellow yet. Tyrone was able to save it. Nearly takes it into the pit wall. And Allen's going to spin it into pit road. No penalty for him. He was spinning. Couldn't really avoid pit road. As Supra hits the wall, carries it out of the corner. Spongy slamming into the wall, trying to block, and he's on his side. The yellow will come out again. And that's got to be our biggest wreck of the day. Hard hit. Yeah, it's so hard to block. I mean, you try to correct it. Try to get straight on their bumper. And just lose control of it. That's what we saw from Spongy. Let's look at a replay. Now that Spongy's out of the car. So you can see Allen with the late block there, Tyrone and him turn around. Tyrone was able to save it. Allen spun it out, lost control into pit road. And then Spongy loose and then into his bumper. Hits the wall, gets on his side, and hard hit. Was able to save it, but still not what you want to see. As Super has parked it into the wall. I think Allen, I think he's in the bathroom right now. So, we have another announcement by next year's rookie team owned by Spongy. It looks like they are going to have a 67 as well. For Audi Petronas Racing. Still undecided, but I'd be supportive of it. I haven't seen a 67 in Winchester, DBCS, NBCS, any of it. And we're barely into stage 2. We gonna line up? Oh, never mind. Super's still gone. While we wait for him, let's look back on the preseason showdown, if we can. Yeah, we still have time. So the last preseason showdown, which will make its appearance in season 2 for Winchester, you can see how different the setups are just by looking at the restart. A lot more room to make moves, and that's how it will be next season as well, as we update these tire, the friction on these tires and stuff. These cars are still very new. You can see we had pack racing, but with that also came its wrecks, as we see ACZ have a horrible wreck into the wall. Horrible crash. Horrible hit. As does the 24 of me. And there was a lot more wrecks than just that. You can see Fancy and Supra getting on his side. Hard hits all over the place. 180 plus Marlboro racing. And then, of course, we had our last lap flip on the preseason showdown. With Fancy rolling over onto his roof. But, who knows what we're going to see today as things get riled up at Miami. We're gonna prepare to go green. Back underway. It's gonna be Spongy with a big push. Let me fix laps. And oh, Super immediately takes it really low and spins in the grass. Tyrone in the 3, battling for the lead. It's gonna be Spongy. He's led the most laps today. Tyrone in the wall trying to block. Yes, but not by a lot, though. Allen. Oh, he slides up into Spongy. No yellow yet. Oh, and Super's into the wall hard. behind them. No yellow. Tyrone with quite a large lead now. See how long he can keep it. Out of everyone, he's led the least amount of laps. Super merges with no back end whatsoever. And spins it immediately. Nearly spins it. Keeps it straight. And it's Tyrone, your leader. And we might have a new longest run coming up as these cars spread apart. Spongy slow off of 4. Might see a battle for second soon. And we can also see how much that gap changes. Looks like it's Tyrone that's pulling away. He's quite a good line. Able to carry as much momentum as he can on the exits. Now he's gonna go for the high line to the inside. As you see a battle for third. Allen and Super side by side. Bit of contact. Still battling. Allen slides up, keeping the car straight. Spongy also still trying to catch up to that one as Super gets into the wall. Super makes a move way low into the grass. He's gonna nearly spin it out. He will. No yellow. The 3 still trying to get something done. The gap has stayed the same. Spongy's making a different approach, going low to the outside. The opposite of what Tyrone is. And he is losing a lot of speed coming up as well. Trying to correct his line. And he's going to be way behind this lap compared to the last one. As Supra goes hard into the wall behind them. And Tyrone pulls away. Super merges in front of the 3. Messes up his line. Tyrone still leading. We might have a battle for second here. Super and the 3. Both different lines once again. Super's outside the entire track. And he wall rides the exits. For another time. Gets on top of the wall and oh, his car is destroyed. There's the yellow. And that's how lines are going to work. Can't stay on the outside the entire turn. Can't stay the inside on the entire turn. If you hold a single line, you're not going to be able to carry momentum. You need to get that car to get as much grip as it can. And we can see Tyrone mastering that. He's able to keep the speed at top throughout the entire turn. And now we're gonna go green once again. Let's actually, real quick, see a replay. Just one singular replay. Roll back. Right here. You can see him using that outside. He's unable to keep it off the wall in the exits. Another thing with carrying momentum. Gets into the wall. Tried to keep it going, but the air gets under the car, climbs over the wall, or on top of it, hits the curb and spins around. A lot of damage to that 27 machine. And now we're going to prepare to go green at Miami once again. Give me 10 seconds so I can... Okay, there. And now we are underway once again. Need to fix laps. And everybody slides up. Town's gonna follow his same line. Super trying a different one. Slides up into the wall again. You just cannot keep it off that wall. And Tyrone... Is he gonna have trouble on his inside? Yes, he will, because Supra's around. Sliding back up into the wall and wrecks the 3 car. Caution, 27. Stuck on the banking as well. Gets it off of there. And let's see what happened there. Again, trying new lines and they both slid up. The other 3 cars lit up, got into Supra. Supra spins around and comes back up into the 3 car, wrecks him. Pits are going to be open for the final time of the stage, and then we'll go to the final one. Sean's gonna head to pits, as is the 3 car. Supra's gonna keep it out. So, speaking of changes that are gonna be made next season, speed adjusters on the you're still gonna have to enter, but there's going to be speed adjusters to help you carry your speed on the entrances and, well, mid-pit lane, and to prevent people from speeding there. Wall clips are going to be minimized, and the tires are going to be a lot more consistent. No matter if the cars are tight, the banking is however it is, whatnot. Oh wait, no, 1 lap. 36. And now we're gonna prepare to go green once again. Let's see if they can make it out of the corner this time. We're gonna go green. And Spongy with the best start. Slides up. Supra and Tyrone are gonna pass him with... Oh, wait. Okay. My camera just glitched out from my monitor. I don't know why. But it's Supra that gets the lead out of 4. And Spongy is going to make a move this time to try to block the one car and try to catch up to that 27. Staying behind him. Can he get a run? He is going to be able to. Oh, takes it way low into the 27, turns him. He's around, and he's going to go to save it. He's going to have to spin that car around somehow to avoid a penalty. Oh, and he spins it into the field. And Spongy, with a really hard hit into the inside wall, spins it. Oh, gets into the exit road. And we're going to keep it green because it is the end of the stage. No matter what, the stage is going to end, whether if we go yellow or not. So we're just going to keep it green here. Tyrone still leading. A little bit of a different line through that corner. That might slow him down. It is. Super all the way to his outside. And that's how much time you can lose with just one mistake. We're in the final lap of the stage. Tyrone trying to keep it. Supra holding a line for the first time in forever. He's going to get a push from the one car. Battling for the lead. Battling for the stage. Tyrone looking low. Looking high. Where's he going to go? Supra all the way to the low side. I think Tyrone's going to wait for him to slide up. Can he? He is. Tyrone's going to shoot low. Out of the turn. It's going to be Supra still getting the better exit. He's going to win stage 2. Slams it into the wall. And let's see a replay. Yeah, you guys can respawn if you have damage. You don't have to go all the way through pit road if we're under yellow. Let's see a replay of that final lap. It's quite a wild finish. We might see something like that at in the final stage. That would be amazing if we could see something like that. Everyone's going to be so aggressive for the championship. So you could see Supra catches up to Tyrone as Tyrone makes a mistake. Shoots it down low. Tyrone trying to keep it with him. Supra for the first time able to carry momentum. Now he doesn't have to complain to me about it. Then Supra shoots low, runs that middle. He's found his line. He did slide up this time. Tyrone was able to get underneath him. Just Supra got that high line and give him enough speed to get it done. And now we're going to head for the final stage. 65 laps. 25 to go. Thank you for everyone who's been watching the stream. Moonlight, Core, all of them. Awesome. And we're going to prepare to go green again. And thank you to Tyrone as well for making the thumbnail. Same with last year's championship, WCS. EBAP is in the game. Yeah, let's do Race Hub after. In this stream. Haven't done that in a while. It's our yeah, interviews and stuff like that. We haven't done that for NBCS, I don't think. Probably still has the, yeah, Season 4 cars. Yeah, you can watch. 4. Oh, and he's gone. He's dead. Okay, then. Well, doing the countdown. So Alan should probably get in his car. And we are green once again. Alan, I don't know if he jumped. I'm gonna have to look back at on the stream. I don't think he has. Oh, the standings are broken. My bad, my bad, my bad. I think they're gonna fix when I fix laps. Yeah, they're back. Alan's your leader. He didn't jump, actually. That was just a really good start for him. Hello, Mr. Cricket. A push to the back of the 3 car. Alan shooting low, stays on his bumper. Tyrone making a move down low as well. Can he get it out of the corner? No, he's not going to have enough momentum. Spongy still trying to keep it, blocking as much as he can. This is the final stage. This is the stage that matters. Spongy shooting low. Oh, gets on the apron, slides up. There's 3 wide for the lead. Tyrone down low, the others up high. That was a bad voice crack. Holy Jesus. And Spongy's able to block. Can he keep it? He will be able to out of 2. But here comes Alan. He might come with a push from Tyrone. Tyrone with a run to the back of the 3 car. Trying the bump and run. Contact, shoves the 15 down low. Now he's going to spin. Tyrone, Spongy battling for the lead. Side by side. Tyrone is going to get it. Here comes Spongy with another move. Oh, they make contact. Both in the grass. Tyrone up into the wall. Spongy down pit road. Speeding. And the yellow's going to be out. He wasn't shoved. My bad. He was... They both got together. Tyrone's gonna spin it into the wall. Destroy his front axle. And we're 5 laps into stage 3. Oh, that's going to be bad for Tyrone. He's going to be a lap down. We're gonna prepare to go green once again. Alright, let me fix the standings again. There we go. And now we're green. Oh, and Supra! No room at all. There's nothing he could have done there. He's gonna have to try to spin it around. We saw what happened last time. Caused the big one. Trying to knock that car loose. It's a lot harder here than Daytona. Yeah. And he spins it back into reverse. Oh, Tyrone. He got into Tyrone. No yellow. Yeah, merge. Side by side for the championship. Wyatt, I believe. I believe that, I agree. You know, I agree with that statement. Alan, Spongy, side by side. Oh, contact, Spongy! Sideways, he's gonna come back up the track into Alan. Oh, and there's the yellow. This is for a championship. Kind of crazy to think about. We've already had this shorter schedule than what most are used to. Supra might have a little bit of an advantage. He has a spotter after all. But it is EBAP. Who knows? We are 2 laps away from pits being opened as well, so I don't think anyone's in danger. As we go back green, everyone holds their positions. They went single file for whichever reason. I mean, I guess that's their choice. And Alan up front, the 3-car lagging, murders himself, no yellow. And Tyrone now able to make a move on the inside, and he keeps on riding the wall on exits with his new line. Still no yellow, just merge. Tyrone super battling. Super just needs to wait for that one car to make a mistake. Oh, Super into the wall on entrance. Tyrone way down there. And that's why his line's the best. Not that turn specifically, but he's able to keep it off the wall on these exits. Remove that risk of wall clipping as the 3 and the 27 get together, and now that's the yellow. Next time around, and off the restart, we will have 15 laps to go. 10 laps completed in stage 3, the final stage. I don't know why it says stage 2 up there. Super's gonna come into pits. No penalty. Let me check if there's anything I can fix with the wall clips. I'm probably not going to restart the game, even if I do find a solution. But I just want to see if, because I think I know the answer. Unless you guys want to reset the game real quick. I'll set the lab so everyone will get their stuff back. I'll take a screenshot of the times and stuff. So if you guys do want wall clips to end, and if I do know the solution, let me check. Oh yeah, I know the solution. If you guys wanna whatchamacallit, get rid of wall clips, we can do that. Oh, you can't hear anything? Okay. Oh yeah, the cars. I need to add the engine sounds back. I missed those. Anyways, I think we're ready to go green. Nobody's locked down. Let me fix laps before we go. And we're back underway. That was a little bit of a delayed response by me. My bad. But we're underway, and Alan immediately gets into the wall. He gets into Supra. Everybody's... Oh, and Supra turns him! He gets into Tyrone. And everyone's on the wall on these exits. Unable to get that line. Especially Alan. Spongy with the lead. Took it on the back straightaway. And here comes Tyrone on the inside. Is he going to slide up? He is. He's going to lose a lot of speed. And the leaders side by side making contact. We can see that side draft doing its thing. And Supra's going to lead it to lap 53 of 65. Oh, and Spongy having a stroke in his car. Don't know what all that was about. And he falls back to third towards Alan. At least he'll have help, I guess. Never mind, he just psychs his entire corner. And Tyrone loses a lot of speed. Supra gets into the wall on exit. A horrible hit into the wall. Outside and inside. Tyrone keeping that line that he has been going this entire race. And Alan and the 3-car get together. And there goes Tyrone. The yellow's going to be out. Oh, and a hard hit to the 3-car. Pits are closed. Pits are closed. Everyone passed the start finish line, by the way, so I can fix laps. Or don't, Spongy, I guess. Good job. Now halfway. 10 to go. Halfway? What? 10 to go in the race. The championship. 10 more laps for season 1. A lot of damage on these cars, eager to make it to pits. I think Super's gonna get murdered off the start. We're gonna prepare to go green. It's gonna be Spongy up front. Can he get the best restart? Gets a push from Allen, and he will. Oh, not yellow, not yellow, not yellow, not yellow. Oh, and Allen enters the quarter in the grass. Oh, in the 27 turns, Spongy into the wall. It's a lot of damage. Super slides up, Tyrone down low. Trying to make the pass. Not currently able to. Super still keeping up front. Allen down pit road, did not speed. And the leaders trying to get something done. Tyrone is, at least. I think the 3 is going to come down to pit lane. No, he will not. Allen barely keeps it below speeding. Yeah, you can get repairs if you pit. Oh, and loose is the 15. Super and Tyrone. Oh, contact! 27's around. Puts it into reverse. And they're wrecking. Caution's out. Pits are still open. And Super's gonna take it down. Pits. Speaking of last championship, Moonlight, let's look back at that. Wasn't the best one for Tyrone, let's just say that much. Let's go to his channel. Here it is. Alright. Wait. Here. Alright. So let's look at it from Tyrone's POV. We can see he goes low, Super slides. Well, Tyrone goes low, cuts himself sideways, and then Super comes high, turns him. And then Super ends up winning it. What will happen here, though? Obviously, everyone's having flashbacks. And now we're preparing to go green. 7 laps to go. Championship. 7 laps to go in season 1 of NBCS. Who knows? I might rename it to WCS. Who knows? Or no, actually. This is WCS. It's just without sponsors. I can get Mr. Ironic Days sued. Oh, gosh. And Supra shoving that 15 up into the wall. He does it again. Nearly turns himself with him. Still shoving him into this wall. That time it was Allen. Heading into 3. A push. 3 wide for the lead. The 3 cars sideways. Gets into the 27. Shoves him up. Oh, Jesus. That was a brake check. Coming to 5 to go. Next time by. Spongy with a horrible thing. I don't even know what to call that. But it's going to be Allen leading. He's probably also having flashbacks. Doesn't want to mess up Tyrone. Saw that last time. Didn't work out for him. Five to go for NBCS Season 1. Spongy shoots down low. Everybody sideways. Oh, and they're spinning. Supra's around into Tyrone. There's the yellow. Oh, Jesus. That was a hit. Let's look back at that specifically. Well, and the spin. You can see Supra shoves it down low, and then Allen and the 3 get together. Nobody's fault, really. Supra got into him. Spongy couldn't save it. Ended up getting back into the 27. He spun around. Nobody's fault. It's just bad timing for everyone. 3 car down there. They made a crossover. Supra thought he had the room. Allen got into him. And Spongy held on to it for a little bit. Wasn't able to. And then after that, as they were coming to the start-finish... Oh, wait. I'm looking at my own replay. You can see. Turn around. Camera. Boom. And there's 4 to go. 4 to go until the off-season, until the championship is crowned. The champion is crowned. What? I'm losing my mind, guys. We're gonna go green here. At Miami, once again. Green flag. Allen with the best start again. A lot of gens this restart. Supra slides up into the wall again. Spongy shoots low, slides up. Never mind. But it's still going to be Allen. That's going to get onto his quarter panel. 3 blocking aggressively. Side by side for the lead. 3 wide for the lead nearly. Or 3 wide for a second. It's going to be Spongy who takes it. Coming to 3 to go here. Can they hold on to it for a little bit longer? Maybe. Spongy gets into him. They're spinning. Can they save it? Both of you, Allen and Spongy, let off. I meant to say leaders. Okay, well that's another brake check by Spongy. That's gonna be the yellow. And don't get mad at me for putting yellows every single time that anybody spins. Yes, it is 2 to go now. Super's gonna lead it to the green. It's getting wild. Bluish is here. And we're gonna go green. Is this gonna be the final restart of season 1? We'll see. Super's gonna lead it off to the green. Tyrone with the better start. It's not gonna last for long as Super gets a huge run. They're gonna go 3 wide. Super up into the wall. He lifts his brakes, and oh, Allen turns the 1 car. And that's gonna be the yellow. Oh, and Allen turns the 27 as well. Oh, and 3 locks it up. Spins it. Overtime at Miami for the championship race. Everybody respawn. Overtime. Who's gonna get it? Who was P1, actually? I want to look at that. Or P2, whatever. Allen was P1, Super was P2. Going green for hopefully the final time. It's going to be Spongy up front. Allen on his outside. Tyrone might give a huge push. Who knows? He's not going to get the push from Tyrone. It's going to be Spongy with the lead. 2 to go in season 1. Side by side, the 3 car bouncing off the wall, as is the 27. Out of turn 2, Spongy trying to keep it off the 15's bumper. Trying to keep him away for as long as he can. Once the white flag is pulled, next flag will end the race unless it's a wall clip. Tyrone up in the wall behind them and they're making contact. No yellow yet. Caution. Caution is out before they reach the line. Okay, look. If I were to make them check up, they got way ahead. And with checking up, we've seen that happen a lot, where it causes the big one. And if that happens, I don't want it to end like that. That's why I got the caution. Is it a stupid move? Yes, but I really want this to end under green. Or, like, not be giving out penalties the entire last lap. That's why I got the caution. Now we're going to prepare for the green once again. Overtime number 2. 3 will be the final one. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll change that with it being the championship. Who knows? But we're going to go green once again. Underway. Supra gets the best start. Starting in P1. Allen slides up into the 3. Beating and banging behind them. So aggressive for the championship. Allen trying to hold it in there. Everybody's trying to get draft. Allen shoving them into the wall. Shoving Spongy into the wall, trying to get that side draft. And oh! Supra gets turned around and into the wall. Can he save it? No, it's going to be the yellow again. And Tyrone gets wall clipped. That was a stupid move from Allen. Yep, Allen shoved the 3. Let's see a replay. So Allen was shoving the 3 car. He had no room. Gets in his Supra. And then they all go spinning. Allen's shoving everybody into the wall in these restarts. Nothing new. Overtime number 3. Yeah, this is the final overtime. So if we do wreck in turn 4 again, with 2 to go, it's going to be the end of the race. So don't wreck, basically. Just don't wreck. Be patient. We're going to go green here. People going for Tyrone, people going for Supra. Let's see who gets it. Don't forget about Allen and Spongy as well. They've been up here all day, even though Allen kind of screwed up last restart. Final overtime, unless there's a wall clip. We're green. Supra with the best start, didn't jump it. Allen shoves the 3 into the wall. Nothing new from the 15. Supra with a decent gap over everybody else. Allen's gonna give room this time. Shoves it into the wall. Sends it into the wall, not shoves it. Oh, Supra slides up. They're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Coming to the white flag. Can they make it this time? Next flag will end the race unless it's a wall clip. It's gonna be white flag at Homestead. White flag for the championship. Who's gonna get it? The 3 with a massive push. On Allen's bumper. Spongy leading Supra into the wall. Allen gets into him. They're making contact. Back into the wall goes the 27. Beating and banging doors. Spongy needs to get a great corner here. All the way on the apron. Slides up. Here comes the 15 down low. 3 wide for the lead. Supra, the 3 sliding up. They're going to get into the wall. And it's going to be Spongy. Finish is under review. Under review. I cannot speak. He was wall riding. We're going to prepare to go towards the checkered. Official results will be out any second. That was your 3rd overtime. There wasn't a wall clip. Am I even showing the replay? Yes, I am. Okay. So you can see, that was last restart. My bad. Supra had it. Final lap, you can see the 15 and 27. Allen just kept on getting into his door. Spongy went all the way low, slid all the way up, and then just keeps it on the wall.
Is it under review?
Yes, under review. There's no official winner right now.
I know. So is it gonna be somebody wins or redo after that situation?
I think it's gonna be a redo just because it's kind of...
He wall clipped, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would have won anyway had he wall clipped. If
I
he
know,
didn't wall
but-
clip, I would have won.
But wall
And it
clips...
wouldn't have changed. But it
neither-
wouldn't have
it
changed.
doesn't
anything.
matter. It doesn't matter who's gonna win. It matters if there's a wall clip or not, and there was.
Yeah, but it didn't change the result.
I know, but that doesn't change the fact that we're gonna have a redo.
Bruh. If I win or if I lose, I'm gonna kill myself because this fucking had it, bro. But he wanted to try to screw himself up on the outside.
It will be a redo. This isn't the end of the race. They're gonna have another overtime. Again. As if we haven't had enough before. Because there was a clip from Spongy riding the wall. And it would have been Supra if it wasn't for that wall clip. So it's a break for him. Not what he wanted at all. Alright, we're going to prepare to go green. Overtime number 4. This is a repeat of Bristol. Repeat of Talladega, actually. I don't know. Whichever race that was. So we had a bunch of overtimes. This has been a messy season. It's going to be that way. Not next season, but... you know soon as what to expect. I can't tell you yet. But we're going to go green. Same rules as overtime number 3. And we are back underway for the championship. Spongy with the best start. Nearly pulls a late block on the 15. They both slide up high. As does Supra. It's TYRONE to the lead. Now Spongy with a good pass. Oh, Allen with the late block. No yellow. The race has not ended. Oh, and there it is. I'm looking at the replay. So what's happening right now, Supra and Allen. So Allen did a late block, spun himself out. That would have been the end of the race if it was a caution. But then Supra slammed it back in to the wall, and there was no wall clip, actually. So that's the end of the race, if that's a caution. That also sucks because Supra lied about the wall clip. At the time of yellow, it was Spongy in the lead. Alright, so, just a recap about the rules when after the third overtime, or during the third overtime. If there ends up being 3 overtimes, it doesn't matter if it's the last lap. Here, let me share the Discord. Actually, no. I don't think I need to. That was the 4th overtime because of the wall clip. And there was a yellow because of that wreck. Meaning whoever is up front. Yeah, there was no wall clip.
That's stupid.
No, it's not. It's so
yes,
you don't have.
it is. Bro, are you fucking? This is so Mickey Mouse.
I mean, there wouldn't have been a yellow. I heard the word wall clip.
Yeah.
That's why I want to redo. Like, because
I did.
you
wall clip. I mean,
you guys lied about a
we
wall
got
clip.
stuck in the wall. No, we got stuck in the wall. We got stuck on the wall, and then we bounced off.
Let me look at the replay again.
At least that's what I saw. I saw it was me or Alan. One of us bounced off the wall.
I'm looking at the replay. This may be the longest championship race yet. Yes, it is. You guys didn't get stuck in the wall. He
came up.
He kept on accelerating. That's why he sticked against it, or he was off the brakes and everything. You weren't stuck in the wall. You just spun him off of you, and then you hit the wall.
So Spongy gets the most fucking Mickey Mouse win of anyone has ever seen. Fucking sucks, bro.
I think
should have won it rightfully. I should have fucking won it. But because because somebody named fucking Spongy wanted to come on the outside. Somebody, I'm not gonna name any names anymore, wanted to pinch the outside when he shouldn't have, and then stalls it. When it would have been me by a mile. I had to run on the outside, he had the same run, but I was ahead of him coming out of the corner anyway. I would have won, but he had to stick to the fucking wall because he's an idiot. And now he's gonna win because he fucking sucks. And he can't hold a line. Bro. Because you ran up against the wall. Oh my god, bro. He wants to blame me now because I was running my line that I ran the entire time.
And this will be overtime number 5. Get ready for overtime 6, guys. Up next on NBCS. Don't kill them. Don't kill yourselves on the exit, guys. Give room. Let off if you have to. We're going green at Miami for the 5th time in a row. Underway. Tyrone with the best start. A push from Super. Spongy up high. Oh, misjudges it. Gets into the wall. Tyrone with another push. Supra nearly wrecked himself there. They're nearly going to get into each other. Spongy with the lead. Tyrone gives him a bump. Setting him low. He's going to come back up high. Gets a huge bump out of the way by Supra. A lot of bumps. And we're going to come to the white flag. Next flag will end the race. Supra shoving the 3 against the wall. Tyrone with the lead. He has the most wins of the season by a long shot. Can he get his final one here? Supra gets into the wall. No yellow. Oh, and Tyrone's up on top of the 3 car. No caution. He saves it. We're coming to the final 2 corners. Spongy with the lead. Coming out of 4. Can he get it this time? Tyrone spinning. Supra's in the wall. It's going to be Spongy at the line. Wins the championship. And he's gonna burn it out. If you could stay still, Spongy, so I can, like, give you things. Wait, still don't go, still don't go, still don't go. Give me a second. Oh. Okay. Now, you can go. Burning it out here at the championship race. Gives himself a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter. It's not like he's gonna be using that car next season. He'll be using his Red Bull, of course. His Audi Petronas racing car. He gets slammed into by whoever that was. Oh gosh. Burning it out, getting murdered by the field, as he does. And that's 3-0 in a row from Spongy. One was a wall ride, the other was chaos. And he gets it done. Oh gosh, I'm trying to take screenshots, but my camera keeps having a stroke. And Spongy, there's no victory lane. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it in Roblox Studio. I'm sorry. I was kind of rushed in to make the game, and I wanted to do it as soon as possible, so I never added the victory lane. I'm sorry, but I will make it in Roblox Studio. I'll make you a little scene, and I'll probably put it in the community section. But there it is. Spongy is your season 1 champion. Oh, and nobody's happy about it. Super's screaming in the Discord. Yeah, Super's saying things. But it's gonna be Spongy your champion. I'm not gonna show up because there's just some words that are being thrown around, but there it is. Let's watch a replay of that final lap. Not this final lap. That one was a different one that we don't talk about. So here it is, the final overtime. Let's rewatch it.
May I ask who won? Who led the most laps?
You, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah. Give me 1 second to like call the replay. Thank you. Yeah, it was Super that led the most laps. Barely over Spongy. Wow, they were literally 2 laps away. And Tyrone. Dang, the laps were so close. Oh no, Tyrone led more. My bad. But here it is. Nothing really happened the first lap. They kind of kept their positions. You can see Spongy.
How did he lead the most laps? I did not see him up front but for like 2 seconds.
I don't know. I'm gonna recheck it. I wasn't really paying attention.
pissed right.
That's why I recheck every race. And then you can see him. Oh yeah, he just climbed up his bumper. And they avoided wrecking here. Supra wrecked himself. Yeah, Supra just slammed into the back of everybody. Wrecked himself and then got the luck of everybody else wrecking right after that. Tyrone up into the air on top of Spongy's front end. Nearly got it over. Luckily didn't. Was able to still fight for the championship. Then turns 3 and 4. You can see Tyrone, Supra with no luck. With Allen on his bumper. Trying to block. Try to get that second position. Or potentially the championship. Oh, and then a really hard hit for Tyrone at the end. That was him sliding up into Supra.
No, he just did his burnouts and dipped.
I know. I told him there was no victory lane.
Fucking God, dude.
And then there's slams into the wall. Oh, and Allen had such a chance to make the move here. But instead took it to his bumper. Supra wall riding in the exit. Slid up. One thing that probably won't appear next season, thankfully. And Spongy gets it. Led pretty much the entire last lap. Except for that exit of 2. Gets the championship. And that'll round up the NBCS Season 1 championship. Spongy is the one to get it done. And in style as they wreck behind him.
Hey, bitch. Weekend profile picture won't shut up.
And I'll see you guys with Season 2 in probably a month. I have to fix a lot of things with the cars, get them to perfect tuning. Make sure that we don't have a race like this where the cars are not perfectly set up with the tires, as they can't get enough grip on the banking. But yeah, that's gonna round it up. Spongy is your champion. And we will see you in a month. Another controversial championship. I'm not happy with how it went, as everyone else isn't, I'd assume. Except for maybe Jose. But yeah, see you guys for the preseason showdown at Homestead again. Where the racing will be better. I can promise everybody that. But there you go. See you guys next month.